Today, we're making a delicious and healthy dog treat recipe called Alfalfa Hearts. This recipe is simple and packed with ingredients that your furry friend will love. Let's dive right in. First, gather your ingredients. You'll need 2 cups of whole wheat flour and half a cup of soy flour. These flours are great sources of fiber and protein. If you want to add a little extra nutrition, you can include 1 teaspoon of bone meal, but that's optional. Next, we have 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, which adds a cheesy flavor that dogs adore. You'll also need 1 tablespoon of lecithin, which is another optional ingredient that helps bind everything together. Don't forget 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Garlic can be a great flavor enhancer, but make sure to use it in moderation. Now, let's add some freshness with 3 tablespoons of chopped alfalfa sprouts. They're not only nutritious, but also add a nice crunch. Then, we'll mix in 1 cup of cooked brown rice for some extra texture and flavor. To bring everything together, add 3 tablespoons of canola oil and start mixing. You'll want to add about half a cup of water gradually until the dough is easy to handle and not crumble. If it feels too dry, just add a little more water until you get the right consistency. Once your dough is ready, lightly flour your counter and roll it out to about 1/4 inch thick. Now grab a 2.5-inch cookie cutter and start cutting out those adorable shapes. Place them on a baking sheet and pop them in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. The aroma will fill your kitchen, and you'll know they're almost ready. This recipe makes about 3 dozen treats, so you'll have plenty to share with your pup or even to give as gifts to fellow dog owners. So, are you ready to treat your dog to something special? These Alfalfa Hearts are not only tasty, but also healthy. Your furry friend will be wagging their tail in delight.